everyone, welcome to Thoughts to Treasures. It's Connie. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday night. If you do not see that little red live button at the top of the screen, you are probably watching the replay. Hashtag replay, let me know that you're here. If you do see that little red live button, come on in, comment, let me know that you're here. I'm going to get me pulled up over here while you guys are jumping on. Because you know it always takes a second or two for me to get that going. So tell me that you're here. Tell me that you're doing good. Tell me everything. Tell me. I want to hear it all. Just getting it over here real quick. I'm telling you, sometimes I wish we could do this ahead of time, but you can't. You can't. I see people coming on. I see. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Christina. Hey, Dorinda. Hey, Steven. Hey, Rebecca. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome. We got freedom today. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Hello, Mimi. Hey, Dorinda. XOXO GGs and all that good stuff. Oh, good. That's too much being in the cage. I agree with you there. Thank you, Dorinda. You are too. Woohoo! Gosh, we're getting up there real quick. Once we get to 10, if you sprinkle or spread, let me know. Once we get to 10, I'll do the scrolly scroll. And I am doing good. I cannot complain whatsoever. I am going to put out here in a second about the shovels. I need a drink already, and I just started. I'm telling you, my ears are clogged again because probably my sinuses. Hey, Tracy Gigi, how are you? Thank you, Steven. How is everybody? Look, we're at 10 already. You guys ready? 1, 2, and 3, and we have Mimi Dubs in the middle of it. Mimi, how are you? You are number 10, Mimi Dubs. Okay, and this is for 6/10. Are we on the 10th already? Good Lord, where's this month going? Number 10. You are 10 for number 10. Thank you, Tracy. Woohoo! Hey, Barbara. I did get your message, and absolutely I will. I missed the finishing of the shovel last night. I posted a picture of it. If you didn't see it, you can go do it. I'll grab it real quick. Hold on a minute. While you guys are popping on, let me go grab it. Hold on a second. Look, I'm not even on for 2 seconds. I'm already leaving the screen. Yeah, that's a story of my life. There's the shovel from last night. Look. Why is the chair not moving? I tell you, I need a new chair down here. I really do. What happened over here? Okay, here we go. So there's the shovel we did last night. Isn't it? I love it. I absolutely love it. So I went on the hunt today. I found 2 Dollar Trees that had shovels. And I know you all were talking about wanting them. So, let me scroll back down to the bottom. So I thought I got 10, but I think I got 8 is what's over there. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Well, cool. Good. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Ralph. So I just counted them. I got 8 of them, but I grabbed all the yellow ones at the one store. I mean, it doesn't really matter what color they are. So I'm going to go back at the second store because I didn't grab any. I tried to post online and see if anybody was interested quickly, but no one responded. And then when I got home, that's when I was getting all the messages. So the 8 that I have here are quote-unquote claimed, but I am going to go back tomorrow morning and go grab some more of the shovels, what's left they have, so, because I wanted a few for myself, and I want to give it to you. I'm not upcharging, I'm not, I'm just doing straight. Now, of course, I'm going to add my 6% tax. Whatever I paid for it is what I'm going to charge you guys. So it's $1.25 plus a 6% tax, and then whatever shipping is. And I'm going to do it the cheapest way. I'm not in this to make $1 on it. I'm in it just to help you guys get what you need. Just try it. So, I'm going to go grab tomorrow what's left at the closest one that was further away. If they don't, if those go, I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to that other one, because the other one was a little bit further out, and it was in a little bit sketchy of a neighborhood. I wasn't gonna. We were getting close to the city when I was. Yeah, I don't do that by myself. So the shovel did turn out. I absolutely loved how this turned out. It's just too stinking cute, is what it is. Cute. The galvanized pattern. This was. I'm addicted to this. Y'all are gonna be like, okay, stop with it now. So, but I think it turned out really cute, and I can see this for the fall time, so I wanted to keep a couple for myself. So again, I'm not going to give everyone away, but the 8 I have here have found a home. Where have I checked for them? Bel Air, Abingdon, Edgewood, Joppatown, the one over on 40 by White Marsh, I guess, I don't know what, by Costco. She's in my area, so she knows where I'm talking about. And I think I even checked at the one in Aberdeen, because that was the one we went to the Home Depot over there, and I did go in there. I did not try the 22 and 543 one. Thank you, Dorinda. Cool. Rebecca, awesome. Hey, Jessica. I did not try that one. But the one I found them at is down in Rosedale by the Home Depot and the Giants and the one shopping center behind. So I'm going to go there tomorrow and go grab, and hopefully this don't get out there and leak out to anybody. But I'm going to go there and grab some. But the first batch I got at the one, it was further down. Yeah, I don't even know where I was. We had to go. Let me tell you the story. I did them fist bump signs, and I sent the wrong person the wrong thing. Thank gosh she was semi-local. So we had to go to her house. She had it shipped to her, but I had to go to her house, pick up the item that I missed. I put the wrong item in the wrong box. Let's just put it that way. So I went down, and Ross was like, Ross, now remind you, Ross, he goes, there's a Dollar Tree down there. You might not have ever went to that one. I said, because I wanted to go to the one in Rosedale. He goes, well, why don't you check that one out? I'm like, so glad he did, because I also found at the Rosedale one, which is the one I was going to go, I was like, well, I got the shovels here. I don't really need to go to the one in Rosedale, but I was like, nah, let's go anyway. So, I feel like my lips are chapped. So, I went there, and I also found something that Tracy was looking for, those knobs. And I have not found them in any other store, but I did find them there. She can't find them, so I did pick them up for her too. So, it's just a helpful looking out for each other. Stupid video. Aww. So anyway, that's the story. So as soon as I come home tomorrow, I will list how many, because I didn't count how many at the second store. I didn't get any at the second store I went to, but I know I did see them there. There wasn't a ton more, so we shall see. But I'm going to let you know now, I'm not picking favorites. I'm not choosing. I'm going by who told me. So far I had, and I'll tell you right now, Christina asked for some. Jody asked for some. Then I had Ann ask for 2, and I'm not sure. I've sent her a message. She didn't respond yet, but I do have 2 on hold for her. So if she doesn't respond, those 2 will be up. And then I had Rebecca. So right now, that is it. That's all I have, because I counted them over there, and I had 8 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's 10. So I did have 10 over there. I did have 10, because I was like, yeah, we need 15. We're almost there. We did 10. Mimi was number 10. So that is that for with the whole thing. You're getting snow. Wait a minute. What? Did I say snow shovels? Did I really? Did I? I said no. I was getting the. Did I say snow shovels? Thank you, Margaret. Because I probably could have. It was actually a very beautiful day. Thank you, Barbara. It was a beautiful day out. I don't care what anybody says. Thank you, Sherry. I hope I'm saying your name right. It's not... I mean, to me it looks like Sherry. I hope it's Sherry. If I'm ever wrong with your name, say something. Because, I mean, it could be Cherry for all I know. I don't know. Is it Sherry, Cherry? I don't know. So tell me if I'm wrong. Thank you, Penny. I am doing good. I am doing good. We had a good day. Ross and I went Sherry, like French for Sherry. So it is like Sherry. So it's got to be French, right? Is it French? I don't know. I know nothing about origins or names or anything. No, I didn't. What did you say? I was probably running my mouth at the time. Thank you, Penny. Okay, so it's French, like Sherry. Sherry, woohoo, Sherry. Oh, of snowflakes. Okay. I think that's her. I don't know. I didn't think her name was Snowflake, but maybe it is. I think that's her cat's name, but I thought it was, and it was Emmett, but for some reason I thought the other one was something else. I don't know. I was waiting to see if Melissa would pop on, because we're going to do Melissa's thing tonight, and if she doesn't have a say, it's going to get done the way I'm going to do it. I don't know. But she may pop on yet. I'm going to show you what we're going to do tonight. I'm just seeing if we get up to... Nope, we went back down. We keep going up. It'd be nice if it snowed. It really would. Look at all them floating hearts. You guys are awesome. GG's and the XOXOs. And my favorite one of all is the... Let me see who does it. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy was the one that did it. I don't know. It all depends on how many. I mean, I want to keep a couple for myself for throughout the year, because I'm thinking Christmas would be cool to make one. I'm thinking Halloween or the holidays coming up, so I want to save some. But I probably want about 4 or 5 of them myself. Y'all can be like, all right, I'm going to spread them out throughout the year, though. I'm not going to be doing shovel after shovel after shovel. Thank you, Margaret. You are too. Teresa, you are too. Thank you, Tracy's Farmhouse Creations. So, yeah, I'm going to take a gander around what I can find tomorrow. I'm going to pick up, and then I'm going to see who else wants them. I just didn't want to pick up, like, all of them, and then nobody wanted them, because I was trying to post when I was at the store. You shoveled. Thank you, Ralph. So, like, you know, I mean, I could have taken them back to Dollar Tree, but they don't do a refund. They do other stuff, which, you know, I'm always saying. Valentine's Day would look good too. See, I'm just saying there's a lot of the themes that can go on with it. I could see one for the Christmas time area. You know, because it kind of looks like a big old snow shovel kind of thing. So I'm just seeing Christmas maybe. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I think I'm gonna take Sydney with me, and we're gonna go run down there and go grab what we can. And then I can't guarantee that they're gonna be yellow. I grabbed all the yellow ones, but as they go out to y'all, I'm gonna mix the colors up too. Really doesn't matter what color it is. You paint them, it doesn't matter. So it's all good. It's all good. Looks like Ross's spoon. That's a bit, yeah, pretty much. It's the kind of spoon I need. I'm like, shovel the food in. Come on. So, you know, we went to, I'd like to talk to you guys for a few. I'm going to see if the numbers go up a little bit. We went to, where did we go today? We went and exchanged that frame. We went to the Dollar Tree, then we went to the other Dollar Tree. Then we came all the way back up here. We went to I call it a fruit stand, the vegetable stand. I don't buy much vegetables from there, so we called it the fruit stand. We got some corn. It was cotton candy corn. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of cotton candy corn. I'm not sure, but it wasn't bad. We had it tonight. Aw, thank you. I love this group. I love you guys too. I love you guys being here in this group. Then we went to Harbor Freight. Then we went to the bank, and then to Aldi's, and then to home, and then Ross went to Redner's. I have no idea. Oh, and I also found these really cool frames, surfaces at Dollar Tree. See, Ross is a bad influence. I'm telling you right now. I ain't gonna lie, I took them all because I've never seen them. But they were like about I guess a 10 by 10. Oh, heck, let me go get one and show you. Wait a minute. Let me put that down there. Let me show you, because I thought they were pretty cool for $1.25, you know? Maybe it's a 9 by, I don't know what it is. Let's see what the measuring tape says. Oh, watch face, little girl. Let's see what the measuring tape says first. It's a 9.5 by 9.5. Now, that's just kind of crazy, but that's okay. It's still cool. But they had these. Being freed. Aww. So the only, I don't really particularly care for these. The kind they put in like gift bags. I don't really particularly care for them, but you can always put a different string in. But these were there, and I was like, ooh, I said, that's something new. I said, I haven't seen them before. So I grabbed a couple, and Ross goes, that's all you're going to take? And I said, well, I was going to leave some for people. He goes, you're never going to find them again. So he goes, you might as well take them all. So, okay. He's a very bad influence, I'm telling you. Take him to the Dollar Tree and see what happens. So I did get a bunch of them, because they always make good, I like to make signs, so they make good surfaces. And he's like, you know what he said? He said, I can't even make that for you for $1.25. I said, yeah, you're probably right. It's a nice, solid, pretty decent and thick frame on it too, so. They got it held together with staples, but I don't think that's a problem. I'm telling you, he's like, that's all you're taking? I'm going, well, yeah. And the second store we went in, I didn't even take a buggy or a shopping, what do you call them, baskets. So, because I wasn't really planning. I was just looking for, what are we going there looking for? that I didn't find at the first store, and I said, oh, I gotta make sure I check it. Oh, a mirror. The mirror. I wanted a mirror. And they had that there too, so I got everything I needed today, plus some. So, we're at 15. Yes, we are. You got it. Ready? 1, 2, and 3, and we have Tracy Summerfelt. Tracy, 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 Tracy. So, yes, I will. And Rebecca, I did message you and told you that I would see what I got tomorrow. But I do have 10 over there. The only reason I said I wanted to wait till tomorrow is because that left me with nothing. And I wanted to make sure I had a couple. So if for some chance tomorrow they don't have any more shovels, I hate to say that because you were the last one, and I want to keep the 2 myself, okay? So that would be because you were the last one in. But if Ann cancels, if Ann doesn't get back to me, you can have hers. What is this? 6, 10, 22. Or I can tell Ann that she can only have one. It's one of the 2. So, but I have all positive feeling that tomorrow I'll get the rest of them. Even if they're colors, it's fine. They're all the same. So, we'll just go with that. But like I said, I sat there and in my mind I'm going, oh, let me just grab them all.
What can I add for you?
Alexa, nobody's talking to you.
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
Did you hear her? She said, oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard my name. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on how many. I mean, if people come on here and say, yeah, I want one, I want one, I want one, I want one. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We can discuss that too. Oh, good. They need snuggle time. So, that's why I said, I mean, I'm more than willing to help people out and get things that they need, but, you know, it's like, I wanted a couple myself. That's why I said, there's over there, but, like I said, I have all faith that tomorrow when I go. Alright, just check it out and see. Because, like I said, I don't want to be stuck with them, but you can return to Dollar Tree, and I'm always in there buying stuff, so I'm not that upset about it but it's just pointless to go in there and buy them all and then take them back and go, yeah, I didn't need them. I mean, I don't need 50 of them sitting here and then nobody want them. I was just trying to help you guys out because I know what a hard time I had trying to find it. So now I found 2 stores that had it, and the frames. Oh, well, I mean, I have plenty of frames. I don't know if anybody else needs them, but I have plenty of those frames. All right, so this is a little thing. This is cute. This is going to be adorable. This is going to be awesome. It is Melissa. I haven't seen her come on yet, so we are doing this. This is a little 14-inch surfboard that I cut out today, and we're going to paint this in orangey, yellow, kind of sunset looking colors. Oh, someone did say? Well, here, screenshot this. Can you screenshot? No, it's not for Keem. It's for her. Did you screenshot? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. All right. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, this. Now this is for, I believe, brand for her son, for her grandson to give to her son. So, you know. Stop. You know what it is. Anyway, trying to make a long story into crazy things, and I'm like, I'm falling for names. So we're going to paint this a cool looking sunset orangey, you know, just kind of a orange and yellow color. And we're going to go for, like, say, a sunset. And then I've got this cute design. And let me just tell you, this is tiny. This is only... Yes, there you go. Thank you, Ralph. And I don't know how he spells it or not, but yes. So this is just under 4¼ inches wide. So it's not very big, but it's 14 inches tall. But when I wanted to make it fatter, it didn't look like a surfboard, so you have to keep it in proportion. So this thing is only like 3½ inches to give it some room on the side. And let me just tell you, this, I had to do it twice. First time, completely goofed it up. Second time, this was a pain to weed. I'm not going to lie. For some reason, it just did not want to weed. It was. Especially it being so tiny. So, this is supposed to say, "You are my hero," I think is what it is in reference to. My hero. Something like that, but it's Hawaiian. If I have my story wrong, it sounded good to me. That's the story, and I'm sticking with it. If Melissa comes on and says something totally different, I'm going to say, that's exactly what I said. I don't know what you people are talking about. I don't know. But I think that's the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's for Braden to give to Brandon. And that's just a tongue twister there, too. And it was because it was so tiny. If this was bigger, it wouldn't have been that bad to weed. But this being only 3 inches, 3½, 3 inches, something like that, it was tiny. So we are going to start off by painting this all white. Because I don't want to put 15 layers of orange and yellow on, because when you do that, it just messes it up. So I'm going to paint both sides both sides white. And I think I'm going to do the design on both, because I don't want to have it white background. So I'm just going to paint a little extra, and we're going to do the orange and yellow kind of thing on both sides, just so it, I know you're not going to see it, but I just thought it would look silly to have this side orange and then turn around and have this side white. So I'm just going to do both the same color and, you know, call it a day. My hero, okay. See, I know it was something, you're my hero, but close. I was close. And I'm going to paint the sides too, because I don't want them to be that burnt color. So we're going to do it all. So as we're painting, y'all can tell me how your Friday is, because it is Friday finally. We have plans to go to the park tomorrow. I'm going to take the kids to the park. And by kids, I mean Sydney and Dudley. And it's supposed to be a beautiful day tomorrow too, so we're going to go with it. We are going to go with it. So how was your day today? Come on, guys. Tell me what's going on. Tell me. You know, I love to hear all the good stuff. You got to get up at 4:30. Ooh, that kind of sucks to be you. I'll be going to bed, and I'll probably be rolling over at 4:30. Okay, just to let you know. I'm going to get paint all over me, because you know that's what I do the best. I went to get my hair did. Loved having a couple hours to myself tomorrow. I'm officiating a wedding. That's cool. Oh, not going camping this weekend. How come? It's supposed to be, I don't know where you're at, but this is supposed to be a beautiful weekend. Oh, there's ceremonies to go into the next grade. Aww. Is school officially out? Or are they still going? You know, my mom's birthday was on June 15th. And I say was because, you know, she passed away. But certain years growing up, we got out of school on June 15th. It happened to be our last day of school. I've got to buy some new marigolds in my new snail pit. Yeah, see, I couldn't keep a plant alive if you tried me. No, it's not. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. Stop it. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Hey, Alexa, volume up. Alexa, is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
Rain is likely in Joppa tomorrow. There's an 89% chance. You can expect about 0.31 inches.
0.21 inches, so it's going to sprinkle. General with everything else going on. Aww. I know. June 5th. Oh, really? That's my mom's birthday, yes. So anyway, so as kids growing up, not every year, but every, whatever, we would get out on, that would be our last day of school. So we always said that was her birthday present that year. She, serious, nuh-uh, did she? So yeah, she didn't find that amusing like we did, but we told her it was the best birthday present ever, and she just didn't think it was funny. Was June 14th? My brother's was the 1st, and my mom's was the 15th. And then you had me and my dad, who were in October, and my sister was the oddball in September. I got her 3 years ago knowing she was a foster. Girl, if you got her 3 years ago, you're probably darn attached to her, and how would you ever even find a home and give her away? I couldn't do it. I just stuck my finger right in that pain. Let me just tell you, Flag Day. I had, my friend's cat that I was supposed to quote unquote just cat sit for until he got another place. And let me just tell you, it took me an absolute 2 days to fall in love with this cat. The first day, she was very timid and very shy, and she stayed down here in the downstairs. It wasn't my craft room at the time. It was just downstairs living area, because I wasn't sure how my dog was going to react to her. So that didn't take long at all. He was fine. They were fine. She just cuddled right up to people. She didn't have a fear of anybody. Once she came up, I was like, he's not getting her back at all. At all. So, I don't know how you can keep a cat for 3 years, and then it's called foster fail. Exactly. So, I don't know how you can keep a cat for 3 years, and then go, okay, well, it's time for you to go to a new family. I'd be like, nope. I am your new family. Well, that's what I said with, I told Ross, I said, why don't we just foster little puppy dogs? I said, that way I'd have my little fix of little puppies or dogs or other dogs in the house. And he goes, no, that we got rid of. No, actually, no, the one that you passed out on is upstairs. We moved it upstairs. I told Ross, I said, why don't we just foster dogs or foster animals? And he goes, no, absolutely not. I'm like, why? I said, I was like thinking he was the most rudest person saying absolutely no. And he goes, because Connie, we would end up with a house full of animals because you'd want to adopt every single one of them. I'm like, well, you got yourself a point there. I think many of people have passed out on that couch. You're not the only one. There would be many foster fails, and I wasn't fostering. I was just cat sitting. And that cat is still here. That's my baby. She's such a sweet little thing. And of course now she goes inside and out, which I really didn't want her going out. But she goes inside and out now because she goes to the doggy door thinking she's all that and a bag full of something. And when anybody comes, she runs right up and greets them at their car. The mail lady comes, and oh, it was so cute. I have to do a video one time on that one. The mail lady comes, and I have like a long brick walkway. So she's walking up, and Callie's just walking, stepping. The mail lady starts running a little bit, and Callie's just running right with her, just like a little dog would. She brings me snakes, but that's okay. It's okay. I mean, she doesn't have to do that, but she does. I am covering up this dark, and I'm going to do it orange after. Hello, Virginia. How are you? Thank you, Christina, for sprinkling. Christine. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we had a busy day. I ain't gonna lie. And we were running from different stores. And I'm not sure why we went to all those stores either. I think we just needed to get out of the house. Neither one of us has been out of the house, really. Which is a good thing because, you know, the price of gas just doesn't necessarily need us to run around nonsenselessly. Is that a word? Because it is now, because I'm making it up. Emma greets everyone at the door, and Snowflake is sitting looking at who comes. Aww! See, now most cats... Thank you, Virginia! Well, it was a beautiful day here, and if it rains tomorrow all day, I'm very upset. I don't think it's going to rain all day. Yeah, I take her presents with love, alright. As I'm picking a darn dead bird up off the floor with a gripper grabber hoogie mabob, because I ain't touching it. That's a Callie. Callie is she's very, I mean, usually a lot of cats are very shy and timid, and when people come over that they don't know, they'll go and run and hide. And you don't really see them until they're ready to come out. Not Callie. She's like, oh, look, somebody's here. I'll be right there. And she's like, from her dead sleep, out there greeting somebody at the door. But I like that. I don't like a cat that hides. And she's a tiny little thing. She only weighs like 8 pounds. I always called her a kitten cat. I'm just getting these edges nice and white, covering that burnt black area up. And this is really tiny. I mean, it's not a big thing. She actually wanted it smaller than this, but I was like, look, that decal is not going to get smaller than this because it's already, I was almost ready to make it bigger. If it didn't come out the second time, I was going to make it bigger because those details did not want to weed very easily. Alright, let's get this dried. Look, I've got paint on me. I don't even know why I bothered taking a shower. Hey, Gail, how are you? Aww. She dropped her keys in the recycling bin? Oh, gosh. She did, and then never got back to me. Ralph, I have no idea. Hey, Jude, how are you? Hey, girl, hey. She did, and then I haven't heard a word from her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop doing the whole work it up ahead of time. I mean, it really wasn't that hard, but she was supposed to get back to me with the size of the window. Look, let me give a bit of advice. Honestly, there's two things that really, wait a minute, I gotta give, if you happen to order something from somebody, like a decal, and you show them a picture, and if they ask you what size, please really think about what size you want it to be. Because I've had people, and I think it's funny, but I've had people send me a picture. Now, again, I'm looking on a phone. I'm opening the picture up. And they say, I said, how big do you want it? As big, like in the picture. I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, so you want it maybe 1.5 inches by, I mean, I don't know how big it is in the picture. I couldn't even guess how big it is in the picture. And the other thing is, please realize that all cars are different. Everybody's windows are a different size compared to what size car you have. So when someone says, well, I just want it on my one side window, okay, how big is that? Just normal size. Again, I don't know what size window you have. So whenever you do, you want a decal made, and if somebody's doing it for you, just measure the area, measure the entire window, and just say the window is X by X. All you have to do, simple, easy, but it's like, I love it when people send me a tiny little picture, and they go, I want it that big, and I'm going, I said to the one person, I'm like, so you want it about what, 1 by 2? And she's like, no, like in the picture. I'm like, well, I just measured the picture, and that's how big the picture is. I hear boom booms. Is it boom booming now? Hey, Alexa, is it raining?
No rain is expected tonight.
Oh, what is that? What's that noise? All right. So now we're just going to do an orange, a yellow, orange top, yellow bottom. Ross farted. He went, good Lord, I don't think it was that loud. Better. How are you doing, Bonnie? So I got me some, and I'm going to use this one up so I can get rid of it. Some real yellow and some pumpkin orange. We're going to use these two. Not going to be perfect sunset. It's not going to be, there's really no rhyme or reason, but I just wanted to kind of use the yellow and orange. I cannot complain. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you, it's either runny, or, that's just disgusting. I'm sure it's not the first time you heard that. Why do you make such a mess? I'm surprised y'all let me play with paint. Alright, so we're just going to go for it. What should I start with, the orange or the yellow? Orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. Let's start with the orange. And I don't really care about full coverage. A time or two. Just a little time or two. I know. But you know, I make a mess. I'm such a mess. child duty. Hey, did you get your thing done today? Or 1,000. Probably more like 1,000. Alright, let's grab some yellow. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Maybe work on it tonight? Nope. She says nope. Nope. It is not my shirt is goldish color. I don't know. Is Ralph my hubby? Oh, heck no. Are you talking to me? Oh, heck no. No, I'm just kidding. No, 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 no. I let Penny take care of that duty. Now, Ralph is just a good friend of mine. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. We're gonna do the sides a little bit. See? Look, even Tracy knows. Heck no. Jude, I'm gonna say, what the hell? And I'm gonna do the other side too, and then we're gonna decide which side looks better. What the hell? So, kind of just, I don't want full coverage, I don't want a thing, I just kind of want to give it some color so that when we put the decal on, it's going to look awesome. Which am I talking about? I know, what were you thinking, Jude? Good Lord! I graduated from Joppa Town. Yeah, probably, Amber, back in your day, you were probably like with my brother's crew. You weren't accepted into Harvard Votech until you were in 10th grade. So it's kind of, and like I said, I'm doing the back too only because I don't want it to be white. Who did? Your wife? Penny? Who? Who went back to Joppatown? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I didn't know she went to Vo-Tech. And then we'll vote on which side we like better. Hey, Mickey, how are you? Am I going to use my own poop to paint? Is that what that said? I don't know what... Are you talking to me? I am doing really, really good. I cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. '83 Cobra Marcus, '83 Mariner. Ah, okay. My brother graduated in '85, but he graduated from the Cobra School, Harvard Vo-Tech. You graduated in '84. Ross graduated in '80. He graduated in '84. He graduated in '84 too. From Aberdeen. Trying to just blend this in here. Yeah, that looks cool too. See, it looks different in person than it does on there. Dorinda says, oh, 83. Thank you, Penny, sir. I ignored Ralph. I ignored him. Lighten this up just a little bit more. I think I like this side better. But what do you guys think? Which side do you like? 1 or 2? Look, I'm gonna be like the ophthalmologist. 1 or 2? 1. Yeah, who is this person? I don't understand. Do we need to... So 1, I'm seeing 1, okay. Let's dry her up. Do we need to get rid of Lauren? Because I don't know what she's talking about. The 44th class. I know, I'm talking 40. Aw, I'm 37. I graduated in '89. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If the person doesn't zip it, I'm gonna ban them. Let's see. Ignore it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we're going to do one. I'm going to clean this mess up real quick. What is the purpose of doing that? I mean, honestly, I have no idea. I mean, I know they're everywhere. But what is the purpose of coming on somebody's craft live talking stupid junk? It makes no sense to me. I mean, what does it do? I don't get it. Thank you, Mickey. They must, I guess. I'm not sure, but I think it just makes them look stupid is what I think. What did you do? Alright, we're going to use this side. I'm going to give it a light sanding. I do like that one too. Alright, let me get the brush. Aw, thank you, Amber. I'm going to sand this other side. Ah, cool. Hey, Amber, let me just tell you, Joppatown don't have reunions either. I'm not sure why we voted for class presidents back in school because I think it was just a popularity thing is all it was. Because what they're supposed to do with throwing family reunions, class reunions, that's a joke. Oh, you have them, but no. Yeah, our class president did one reunion, one. And of course, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about it, but it wasn't even close by. Let's just put it that. I mean, it was close by, but it wasn't close by. I mean, I get it. People are out of state. No one sticks around, but at least you could maybe. I mean, do one every 10 years. I don't know, something. I know people's got lives. I understand, but what's the point? That's why I ended up having reunions here all the time. Now, which side will we be using? This one? Okay, ready? Let's do it again. Because I don't remember which side's what. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Yeah, they were being very silly. 1, 1. So far, we got 2. We got 1 and 2. I'm seeing 2s. Or 1. This is 1. Now I'm seeing, see, y'all are. This is 1, and this is 2. Oh, is that what it was in reference to? 2 has bare spots. So this one. All right. Let's do this one. Oh, is that what it was in reference to? Well, whatever. I wasn't sure. I didn't get it. I don't know. Did they leave? Let them leave. It doesn't matter to me. I don't need people like that anyway. Stupid stuff. Let me come over there and wipe it all over them. Go with the opposite Ralph says. Oh, he says that, so we got to go with that. No, I don't like that one. I think I like this one better. I value your opinion. Mickey's got it right, though. Yep, whatever. If Ralph says pink, do blue. If Ralph says 2, do 1. Isn't that how it goes? I'm going to cut this down while it's on the backer. Alright, so we're going to put it on here, and it's just going to be in the middle. I mean, this is really going to be a quick project. You don't understand, so I might do my other thing too. So it's going to look like that on here. I think it's going to look cute. Cute. Girl, you don't have to say much. You will not, you will not, I mean, I don't know who you got in trouble with, but that's just, Margaret, you can, more than welcome to join in the conversation. As you know, I mean, I don't even take offense to when people tell me, are you going to paint with poo like you did last week? I mean, I just find I'll just talk about you like you're silly. I should have just politely said, yes, I am. Thank you very much for asking. If you're still on here, it's the best way to do it. Well, maybe I should put a piece of, because I'm not going to, I don't want to mess this up. Because I am not reading this again. You know, I said to the doctor's office for saying something. Girl, you know, I totally get it. Yep, I totally get you. People just don't have, I don't know. It goes back to my thing yesterday. People need to act more like dogs because they have more sense than, Oh, here's something I want to ask you guys. And I don't want, the word going out there. But Ross was telling me, okay, we heard on the radio, and Ross was talking about it, and I had no idea. But could someone please tell me where the common sense of these children is these days? When, I don't want the word because I don't know if it's going to get out there as in, like, targeting. But I heard about the thing where the children are putting themselves in front of the trucks. Have you guys heard about this? I'm trying to say it nicely, and I don't want you guys to say what it is either because I don't know if that's going to be a triggered word or not, or the trigger phrase. But, oh, I do too. And you know what? Tracy's son is so adorable. The one last night was so adorable. Both of them are adorable, but Jamie was adorable last night. But I don't understand the common sense where the children find that they'll just win this thing. No, you haven't heard it? It is, and let me see if this is what Ross explained it to me. And he was reading it off the thing. You're supposed to jump in front of a speeding truck, like a tractor trailer or something. Thank you, Barbara. She's heard of it. Jump in front of a speeding truck, and they're either supposed to Stop or swerve and you win. Do they not know that it takes trucks a lot longer to stop than it does a car? And a car is going to hit you? Exactly. Where is the common sense? And now a couple teenagers have died already from doing this. I didn't hear about that one, but let me just tell you, that's just... That's, I mean... That's the new challenge. That is the new challenge. It's something... Angels is the last part, but they just say, like, I can't remember what the first part is, but I don't want it typed out because it does come up with a blockage thing, and I don't want that. But yeah, that's the new challenge, and I'm like, first the Tide Pods, eating them. Why? Exactly. Why? How would you even think you're going to win that? I mean, okay, eating a Tide Pod, that still makes no sense, but will you get sick? Yes, you're eating chemicals. Will you die from it? The chances are more, 80-100 or 80-20. They should be arrested and put in prison or in a mental institution. I don't know, something. That is just, it's ridiculous. I know, Tide Pods, yum. Then they did that stupid... What was it? Stack something? They stacked the things up? Thank you, Dorinda. So are you. Pokemon Go. Yeah, Pokemon Go crazy. But then they did the, that stack thing. Whatever they stacked up. Thank you, Penny. So are you. Now, what makes a person... I mean, if you've seen 50 people fall and break their legs and everything... What makes you think you're going to be able to do it? But no, the truck thing, I think is the... I'm like, do they not know how fast trucks go? Do they not know... You've been told about it? Yeah. Do they not know that a truck cannot stop as quick as a car, first of all? So, your chances of sticking in your... Okay, that makes no sense. And then, on top of it, if a car swerves... Yes, it could cause an accident, but if a truck swerves and they have a trailer on them, that's going to be, twice a bad accident. So, what, they're not going to be held responsible for them having an accident? Oh, someone needs to explain to me. I have no clue, because they're superheroes. Yeah, they're a super something, all right. I don't know. Getting on to see how I want this. I think that kind of looks good. Alright, let's pick this up and let's take this and put it on. Well, thank you, Virginia. So are you. Yeah, we were sitting in the bank and, well, actually, we were in Harbor Freight and they had it on the radio. And I said, what the heck is that? He goes, that's the new challenge. And I was like, what do you mean, what new challenge? He goes, TikTok challenge. And I'm going, I don't know. Then we went to the bank, and when we were at the bank, he was looking it up and reading exactly what it was. I was like, I can't with these children today. I am so glad I never had children, because if my child was doing something like that, I would commit them. I would take all their devices away from them. I would put them in the hospital for evaluation. I just can't. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just too old-fashioned. But that's scary, though. That is scary to me. That these kids are doing that silly stuff. And the more I'm using this, I'm starting to like it. I don't like the backer part, but I am liking the... Did I see your post? No, I did not. Oh, you mean on here, or... It's beyond stupid. I always said there's a reason why I didn't have children, because, you know, I thought, you know, our parents thought we did some crazy things. Hello, Janice, how are you? Welcome, welcome. No, I did not see it. Something like that. Well, that's what I said. I mean, I am joking about it being old-fashioned, but I don't know. I just can't. I just can't. As when my kids were 5 and 4, they told my kids never gain a lot of weight. So the doctor told them to call CPS. I came checking the kids. Yeah, you think they'd come and check on them now? I don't know. Probably not. Janice, are you ready for Sunday? Now, guys, remember, Sunday, we are... Vicky. Not we are. Vicky is doing 8 hours of crafting. I laugh because it's a long day. But she's going to have 8 different crafters on, and yours truly will be on at 1:30. Hot wings and fries. I am ready. I think it's going to be fun. But I don't know about doing 8 hours of it. That's a lot. That's a lot of crafting. She gonna be... Isn't that cute? I hope that's what she wants, but that's what we got. I think it's cute. I hope it's what she wants. What'd I say? What did I say? Did I say something bad? See, I don't even remember. I don't think I said anything bad. But also on Sunday, remember I did make a post. I couldn't do 8 hours either. I mean, I did 5 hours the one night. Hey, I was told that at the WIC office when the eldest was 2 that they were ready to call CPS after my son's iron was not right after 3 months. It turned out sweet tea was the culprit, but the tooth of it. Look, let me tell you a story. Story time. You ready? Story time. Now, like I told you, I mean, I've said this before, my parents moved down from New York and they bought a motel. We lived at that motel, okay? I grew up, and I'm going to tell you, I'm surprised that I didn't grow up crazy because, you know, every day, you know, I helped my parents do, especially in elementary school when I learned to write and all that stuff. Every day we had, like, you know, this was back when we didn't have computers. There was, you know, number sheets. So we had rooms 1 through 7. Room 8 was taken for storage. Room 9 was where my grandmother stayed. There was no room 10, and then you went to 11. Okay, so you'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you skipped to 11. You did 12. There was no room 13, and then you continued on. And 18 had 2 rooms because it was upstairs. It had 18A and 18B. So this is my counting, you know what I mean? So I grew up in a motel situation. I mean, I never counted that way, but this is just getting to the point of a story. I grew up in the motel. You know, in school you had to do reports about, you know, your lifestyle, this, that, the other thing, blah, blah, blah. I said everything about the motel, how I lived there, how we had animals, how we had a lake there, blah, blah, blah. Everything. Never once did anybody contact my mother or father about us living in a motel. Okay? But my brother lived there, and he was with a woman who had 2 children. He did marry her, but he had 2 children in school. She had 3, but 2 were in school. And one of the girls went to school and was talking about how she lived in a motel. She thought it was fun. She lived in a motel, blah, blah, blah. Do you know they had people knocking on their door and trying to find out why they were living in a hotel and everything like that? My brother was like, you guys need to get them out of here. I'm like, how did they not go back in the day when I was in school and not say a word about anything? No one ever came to my mom and said, why are you living in a motel, blah, blah, nothing. But one of the little girls had said something about how she lived in a hotel or a motel, and boom, they were right there. Are you serious? Why did the comments stop? Did the comments stop? Am I still live? Are you there? Oh, I hope they didn't stop. Did I bore you guys? Did y'all leave me? I'm sorry. I won't tell stories anymore. Alright, they're still scrolling. Okay. Alright, so seriously, that's okay, good. Alright, as long as you're here. Penny said the comments stopped. I thought, my gosh, did you guys go away? Oh, it was ridiculous. I'm like, are you serious? I know, but Penny said the comments stopped. I thought maybe that it was gone. But that's just getting back to you got locked off. Oh, you got locked off? Really? Okay. All right. So as long as, I just didn't want, because Penny made a comment. That's why I was wondering. I was scared there for a second. But yeah, can you believe that? Why are you, she didn't go to school like a little hobo or anything to be concerned, or, homeless looking child. They were dressed, they had some good clothes and better clothes than I did. Because Mama didn't know how to shop at the little baby stores. I ain't gonna lie. So, they went to school in the uppity clothes. And yet they're gonna come to their, and my brother didn't live in the hotel. He lived in, it was a mobile trailer, double wide trailer that was behind the motel. So, you figure that one out, let me know. Why does it keep kicking? Well, tell it to stop, Ralph. I'm wondering because I was talking about that thing. I don't know, but I hope not. That's why I didn't want to say what it was. I hope it didn't. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up at all. I'm telling you, FB does some crazy things. When you start talking about things that shouldn't be talked about, that's why I didn't want to say what it was. Oh, it happens nightly. Okay. I'm just saying because, so this is supposed to be a little cute Father's Day gift for someone. I'm just gonna, that's the reason why I did it. I didn't do it because this is what she wanted. This is exactly what the person wanted. They do. You're absolutely right. And you know what? Whatever they're called, the people, what are you guys calling them? For Melissa, it's 55. Okay? Let's get it straight. Child services. I couldn't think of the word. They need a little... Kids are spoiled. Kids are so spoiled they lost their common sense. I ain't gonna lie. So since I did that quickly, we're gonna put these together. I don't know if I'm gonna get them decorated or not. I don't know if you guys seen these. And I want to... They stink. Good thing they're going outside. Child Protective Services, that's what it is, CPS. I was trying to think of what it stood for, Child Services. So have you guys seen these? These are really cute, and I want to put them on my porch. This is actually going to be for moi. I don't do many crafts for moi. I don't know why I bother taking them off, but it's just a thing that stickers are on there. They got to come off, okay? So yeah, remember on Sunday too, while I'm peeling these off, I can talk. On Sunday, we're doing the event with Vicky. Okay, so I did post a flyer for that if you want to go on my page and look. If you don't, you can ask and I will tag you on it, or I'll post it to you, or I'll send it to you. I don't know. I'll do something. Who cares? We'll get you there. But I will be on at 1:30. They've got lineup. I want to say it starts at 9:30 or I want to say 9:30. If Janice is still on here, I think she's like the first one or second one. But I may be wrong. I could be totally wrong on that too. These are cute. And I got these at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. Because I want to make little planters. But I don't want them just like... I mean, they're cute as it is, but I'm going to stack them together so it makes it taller. And we're going to glue them like this. And then I'm going to put rope around them. Or maybe I'll just leave, I don't know. I got to do something in the middle. Yep, she's on. So it starts at 9:30. I thought Janice was the first one. See, Janice is on. So Janice will be on 9:30. So it's going to start early. Early. And I'm on at 1:30. That's early for me. But I'm not sure time. What time does it end? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Because I was going to come back on at 7:30. And I do believe it's over by then because she's only doing 8. So 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Yeah, so that's plenty of time. Good. I did put 7:30, and I think I know why. No, I'm not. I want to keep... I like the barrel look. See, I was going to do this. Well, someone has suggested... Tracy suggested that I do it this way and make a barrel. But... I ain't good. That's a lot of... Too much trying to get it on that rim. Good night, Ralph. Have fun at work. So... But Sunday night at 7:30, I'm going to come on early, and I'm going to do a live sale, a showroom sale, something sale. So we're going to go through things that I have. If you're interested, if you know anybody that wants to come on in. If people watch the replay and see something, that's fine too. We're not doing auction. I don't want to do an auction because... I'm not going to sit here for 2 minutes and go. So I have this. This is what it is. And for 2 minutes, and then it's just going to be a waste of time. So, cool. Yep, so, it did look, that does look like a pain, doesn't it? Trying to get it to stick like this. I mean, it would be cute. But that ain't going to work. So, I am going to glue them like this. So that it sits up higher and I can put them on my porch, on my steps. And then Ross can complain that he's kicking them over. So, yeah, but 7:30 we're going to start. And like I said, I'm not doing auctions. I'm going to do, here's the price. And I'm not even going to say dollars. I'm just going to say 10, 15, whatever. Because the more I say dollars, it's not going to work either. They'll take it off, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to give you a number, and then I'm going to give you a thing, because some of them, and I don't even know what's in that bucket anymore. I know a lot of them are holidays, but I'm going to start with the plastic canvas wall hangings. But some of them have some characters in there. So I'm not going to say, look, here's SpongeBob, or here's whatever. So... We're going to keep that on the down low too, but It's going to be on there, but whatever. Ain't going to be a big deal, but I just don't want to keep harshing, saying dollars and saying all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is, but like I said, I'm not doing auction, so it's going to be the first person I see. If there's more than one person saying, I want number 1, or whatever the case is, then it'll be the first person that I see. Because I don't want to do the auction thing. So, we're going to put some tight bond on this, then we're going to put some rope around it, and we're going to see what it's going to look like. So it's just going to be like this. I'm going to put some tight bond on it first, and then I'm going to end up putting some hot glue to hold it hot glue will hold it permanently. The tight bond will be a temporary hold. No. What time again on Sunday? I'm going to start at 7:30, and that's Eastern time, guys. So I'm going to go through those plastic canvas first, but I'm also going to do the different items I have around here too. So I'm going to be working on that Sunday, and then I'm not going to do everything. We're just going to see how the time goes. But I just need to let some things go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I don't think the hot glue. How are you doing tonight, Diane? I know. Yes, that happens to me a lot. I can't chew and walk gum at the same time either. I know I said that backwards. The first time I said it, it didn't work. Alright. We got that one on. Now let's get this one together. Yes, I have steps on my front porch, and I wanted to put like one and then up higher. But these are so cute like they are, but they're little. I was like, I wanted them taller. So I thought this would be cute. Cute. Hey, Angela, how are you? Thank you, Penny. How are you doing, Angela? I put a nice thick layer of this stuff on. And, Sydney chewed up my cap for this. Dumb that she can be. Probably put a new piece on because I don't want it to dry out. She says, I'm dandy. Well, thank you so much for sprinkling. That battery. Let's put this one on. Thank you, Mickey. Can is sealed. I did have somebody today tell me that they're gonna. It was funny. She said, "Will a coffee can work?" And I'm like, first of all, who uses coffee cans anymore? I said, "Is it metal?" She said, "Yeah, it's metal." And I'm like, "Oh." And then it's a friend of mine. And I proceeded to go, "Who uses metal? Who uses coffee cans anymore?" I said, "Everybody's doing the pod thing." And she's like, "Good night, Rebecca." I'm gonna see how one of these turn out, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Let me get them. Let me see what I want to use. I'm gonna put some of this around it. So yeah, it was funny. I was like, coffee cans? What is that? I mean, even Ross doesn't use a coffee. Ross likes the pods because, first of all, he's the only one that drinks coffee in this house. And it is so much easier than making a whole pot of coffee. I'm not gonna lie. You don't use pods either? See, I didn't even think they made metal cans anymore. She showed it to me. I said, "Well, heck yeah, if it's gonna be empty, I'll take it." So, and then I had Melissa said her friend works at Papa John's, so she's going to Oh, did you get some? I did. I just got some more, and I don't know how much you paid for them there, but I am going tomorrow. If anybody's coming on and wants any, right now the ones that I got have sold. I'm going to go tomorrow and I'm going to go grab some more. So if anybody wants any, let me know. Because I don't want to go if it's going to be just, a couple. I'm trying to think how far I want to, if I want to do all around or if I just want to do just around the seal. You paid $1.50 plus shipping, of course, right? See, I am being honest. I'm not charging. I don't know if I just want to do one layer around or do I want to do something else in between here. I'm not sure I like the rope. See, that's why I said I was charging. I don't know if I like the rope around here. What do you guys think? This looks silly? Maybe a thinner rope? Maybe a twine? I was just charging. I'm not trying to make a deal on this or upscale it. I'm just charging what I paid, $1.25 and 6% tax and whatever shipping's going to cost. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. What else could I put in between here? I don't know if I like this. Or what if I crisscross? What if I glue it like this around here and then crisscross it in the front? Just to make a little, you think, thinner rope? Like crisscrossing it in the front? So it would look like that in the front? Can you all see that? Take it around a couple times. Well, see, that's the problem. I don't know where to start and where to stop. Or what if I do, wait a minute, let's try something a minute. hold it so you guys can see. Does it look stupid if I do something like that, or should I just put the rope around it? Just so it makes it look like something. I could put something in the middle. I don't know what, though. I don't know. Alright, let's just glue it and see what happens. And I think my... Put a bow. So you don't... Alright, I'm gonna leave a tail. Oh, this thing... Hold on. We got discussions because that darn glue thing stopped working. Oh, put a bow with Rafi on it. Ooh. But now I've got to remember, this is sitting outside. Alright, what I was thinking, let's see. If I take a tail and I do this 3 times. I like wrap a figure 8 knot. Girl, I have no idea what a figure 8 knot is. What's a figure 8 knot? But basically, I'm just trying to hide the seam where the 2 of them are together, is what I'm trying to do. You think just one time around? And just crisscross it like this. No bow. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to put a bow on it just because I'm afraid the rope's going to get wet enough. Because this is going to sit on... I mean, my ports are covered somewhat, but they're not covered. I don't know what a figure 8 knot is. But should I leave it crisscrossed a little bit? I mean, it doesn't have to be this long, but... Or should I just leave it wrapped? Darn, she got a thing going on there. Now I wonder if I can... Hold on. I wonder if I can click on this link and it'll take me somewhere. Hold on a minute. It'll take me someplace. Hold on. Let's see. Let's watch this. Shh. Hold up, I'm watching, guys. Okay. So now, you could cut out a little barrel and put it, I could do that. You like it with the 3? All right, but now, wait, hold on a minute. I want to see if there's something I can do. See, now they did a figure, this is what they just did. Started with a loop, they wrapped it around, and came through. But I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that on there. Yeah, I'm Penny, I'm not sure at this moment in time. Hello, Deline, how are you? Unless I didn't watch the right thing, but they were doing it for a harness. So they took a loop, and they wrapped it around. How'd they do it? They wrapped it around, and then came through to make a knot. But I understand. Now wrap this. With a loop like that. Look, I ain't trying to be silly here. I'm really not, but oh, good golly. I mean, I could make it smaller, but you're still going to have that loop there. Yeah, I'm not trying to make this. I'm really not trying. This is going to be like I said, it's probably going to be ruined after this first year. You know what I could do? Wait a minute. I wonder if we could. Hold up. Hold up. Hello, Crafting by Faith with Glory. How are you tonight? Look, I ain't trying to make this a big deal. I really am not. But the braided looks kind of cool. What do you think about that? I just don't know how to end it. If you... the ends, the figure 8 would be in a mess, a big old mess. That kind of looks neat, but I'm not sure how to end it. Because over here I've got this not put together. But I could just do this. Look, let's not make this a big deal. I just wanted to throw this together, and I'm totally overthinking this more than it needs to be thought. I just want it whipped together so that I can put some dirt in it and some fake flowers. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I'm thinking. If I take hello, Jody. How are you? Just a knot in the back. Just tie the darn thing, right? Just stop overthinking it and just tie it. Because, like I said, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this. Or should I braid it? Should I just leave it like this? I just want something that will cover up this silly seam. Twisted, that's what I was thinking too. 'Cause that's got a big old mess in the back. I'm gonna take a turn, put a knot. Oh, we're almost at 20? Good graciousness. 3 more, you're right. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just take I need to stretch my foot out. Thank you, Penny. Alright, look. I know I may regret cutting this, but it's okay. It's just rope. Way too big of a knot. Way too big of a knot. Oh, I know. I agree. So I said, I'm way overthinking this, but you guys are helping. GGs and the XOs and all the love and all that good stuff. One more. Oh, we're at night. Ooh, look at that. Woo, where we come from? Let me get rid of this piece. Hold on. It's got... That's what I was going to do. I'm going to take it, but before I glue anything, I want to see what it looks like. And I can make it tighter. Jody says, you got this. So I need that right now. What do you guys think of that? Like I said, I am not looking for... Ooh, you're so close, you're so close, you're so close. All right, look, I'm going to leave it like that. Let's see what happens. Actually, I'm going to cut these ends off, and I'm going to put some glue on them first. Well, thank you, Making It With Mimi. How are you tonight? Don't you hate when you overthink things? Because I'm really not trying to make this a difficult project. This is just quick and easy, and I'm making it... Really? Well, I mean, I don't plan on it being around. It's going to be sitting outside. That's why I was like... Alright. Let's put this here and hold it there a second. That's going to be the back. Are you kidding me? I'm doing good, Cindy. I cannot complain. I'm overthinking this project way too much. It's just something I wanted to sit on my porch, and you know, the rope is just, this is silly. I mean, I know it's going to get rained on and everything else, so I don't know why I'm trying to make it more than what it is. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. It's like, stop. It's going to get ruined anyway. I'm not expecting this to last. I mean, maybe the plastic, but if the rope gets ruined, I'm not worried about it. Alright, I think this is working. To send hearts. Oh, well, that didn't even stick. Good. Alright, let's try this again. Let's hold this down. Let's hold that there for a second. I have the problem. I have a serious problem overthinking things. Big time problem overthinking. And I'm not looking for this to last. This wasn't the main project for tonight anyway, so this was just a secondary get it out of the way project. Before summer's over and, you know, they still sit on my shelf until fall time and I'm putting leaves in them. Alright, let's see if that will work. And I'm going to glue it down a little bit as we go. How is it against community standards to send hearts? FB strikes again. You had 103 today? Oh, I think it's been beautiful here. I ain't gonna lie. It has been beautiful here. And it better be nice tomorrow. Ralph was just telling me that it was supposed to rain here, and he's in my area. So I'm like, and I really had plans, and I don't think it's going to rain much. You know, spring and summer showers are hit or miss, and first of all, it sprinkles for 5 minutes and then it's done. You know what I mean? I don't think I've seen a good rainstorm, a thunderstorm in a long time. Wow, you should better. Yesterday had no emoji. Was told. Are you serious, Teresa? So now you're not allowed to send emojis. Now you're not allowed to send hearts. You're not allowed to... We can't tell you to SHARE. But please, build your business page up. Tracy, don't make me say it. Oh, have you? Mickey, where are you at? I mean, we had a good rain the other night, but, you know, sometimes it's not. I used to be scared to death. Scared to death of thunderstorms when I was a kid. And now it's like, oh, I think I love thunderstorms. I love to hear the booms, especially laying in bed. Used to be like crawling in bed with mama. That's how scared I was. All right, now let's see. Should I A, cut this first, or B, glue? Let's just glue a little bit more right here and then cut it. Let's hold it there. They wouldn't get in Ohio. See? Okay, well, I'm in Maryland, so oh, for God's sake. And you know what? You have to, because first of all, there's way too many crafters to go like, okay, well, you go on at 7, you go on at 8, you go on at 9. You can't even do that because there's like 10,000 crafters and you can't even take turns. I gotta put this on my lap a second so I can get it. Gail, where are you? 8 inches of rain. Wow, it did rain. We had rain here, and I cut it a tiny bit too short, but that's okay. It'll be the back. Alright, I think that's kind of cute. Maybe I should do something to hide the back, but we'll just pretend this is what it's going to look like. Alright, let's do the other one. I'm going to have to get another piece of string. Hold on a minute. Another piece of rope. I think it looks okay. Like I said, I'm not overthinking this. This is just craziness. Overthinking something that is going to be, sitting on my porch. Holding flowers that, who knows? Who knows? Let me cut these ends off. I just wanted to basically, this style. I thought this was cute. Cute. And why am I doing this backwards? Oh, let's just start it over here. No, I should not do that because it's going to be hot glue. What do you mean? This is the second one. You think I took it off? Ow. Do you think I took it off? I didn't take it off. I'm doing the second one. What's my outside decor? Wait a minute, I'm supposed to have decor outside? I have a broken, and it needs to go. It had a frog on it. I had a frog standing at like a solar light thing. Did you really think I took the first one off? No, the first one's still here. I'm just doing the second one just like it. I didn't know if you thought I took it off or not. See, look away for a second and bam! Thank you, Penny. I got glue all over my fingers. You're the bestest too. All right, let's twist this one. Tracy's yelling at me. Look at it. She's yelling at me. Because it makes me feel good. I don't have a theme going on outside. That's for sure. I mean, I'm not decorating for the Joneses. I'm decorating for myself. I just want something pretty on my porch. Because people do come to my house. Ooh, that would hide it. A wood star. Ooh, that might be a cool idea. Heck, I could put a pig in the middle of it. I don't care. See, that's what I said. I mean, people come up to my porch. I'm not doing it for the Joneses. I'm doing it for first me, but I mean, and I don't do the plants and all that. These things are gonna hold some fake flowers. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're gonna be holding some fake flowers. Just like the other one. My other one still has sunflowers in it from 2 years ago. It would. That's what I was thinking. That would be kind of cool to put a big star on it. And it could hide this. Okay, I'll show you the mess. It can hide that big clump of mess right there. That would be a good idea. I don't have a big, but I can cut one out. I can work on cutting one out. Just a star. Decorate the mailbox. That I don't care about. I don't see that. Amber, I ain't kidding. All of our mailboxes here are like... My mailbox is at the end of the lane. I don't see it. I don't know nothing about it. And I don't get mail, so... Alright, let me cut this right here. Oh, well, good night, Margaret. I'm sorry you had issues tonight. Please don't let FB make you mad at me, or... FB can be what it wants to be. Aw, thank you, Teresa. That's right, it's all about me. Let's get this glued. Let me get another glue stick out. little more off. See, I didn't want to go too short this time. Now watch, too short. All I'm doing is making a mess. Good graciousness. All right. Try not to burn my fingers. Aww. I'm sorry, Margaret. All right, so now, there we got that one. Hold on, let's see something a second. I know I don't have any huge stars, but just to give you an idea. Just an idea. These are the biggest ones I have. Just an idea. Don't go laughing at me. If we put a star on it. Good Lord. Yeah, it's hard to hold things up and try to. If we did a bigger star like this, what do you guys think? I think it'd be, but like, almost maybe. I'm trying to think how big. Twice the size of that, maybe? I know it's little, but maybe about twice the size. I think that would be cool there, right? And I could even paint them white or paint them. Or what if I did that? Okay, picture it, Sicily, 1922. Hold on, let me get where it's got to be. What if I took these two on the side and put one big one in the middle? You think this size? Everybody's saying this size. You think this little size would be enough? Really? Too small. But what if I put these two on the side and one bigger one in the middle? Just do three the same size? So like that? Now, I can't hold it and show you. Gail says too small. I was thinking a bigger one in the middle and then two on the side. You think that'd be too much? It's not the size that counts. Girl, I'm not sure. No, I'm just kidding. I definitely have covered this mess, but I was just thinking a bigger star to be like, you know, a nice size star, maybe twice the size of this. One big one, one big one, one big one, one big one. was thinking doing, I don't know, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to have to get the big one cut out. Oh, heck with it. You guys going anywhere? I mean, if you are, you're more than welcome to leave. I'm not trying to make anybody stay. But hold on a second. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. One big one. All right, hold on. Hold, please. I think I have a star on here. Hold on a minute. Let me just double check. If I don't, then I can't do it. Because I don't know where these ones came from. Come on. Let's see. This is 1.5 inches. So let's just do a 2.5 inch one and see what happens. 2. Or all right, let's see what this looks like. All right, hold on a minute. Hold. Sydney, why are you chewing on my stuff? All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Are you ready? Where you go? What about that? Uh-oh, it's hurting. A wolf howling? See? You think that's a good size? Just put that there? Or... Oh, real? Your hip's hurting? See, I think that looks cool. Okay, we're gluing it on. Should I paint them or should I leave them wood? I think I'm gonna leave them wood. What do you guys think before I put them on? Wood or no wood? Let me see if I have one more star. I do. All three. I think all three too. Should I paint them? Should I paint the wood? I think wood too. Okay, good. Good. All right. Trying to hold this up so. Try the horse ligament. Yeah, I think it's more rustic natural. All right. I think this is cute now. See? Cute, 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 cute. I think that's cute. All right, hold on. Let me go get the other one. Sydney, give me that. Give me that. Go. All right. All right, now I can put this one on. Oh, shoot. I dropped it. All right, here we go. Do. Well, thank you, Steven. You think antique wax? I don't know, it might be too dark then. Don't you think? That's why I was like the old natural, because it's going to be, I don't want it to blend in with the brown. Let's have the good old burnt and everything look. Oh, natural. Yeah. I don't know if I have any natural wax or sealer, whatever you call it. Wax. Good Lord, I can't even think. Yeah, that'll protect it too. That's true. Like I said, I'm not looking for this to last for years. I just thought it would be cute to put out there. And they've been sitting on my shelves to do for, I don't know. When did they come out in Dollar Tree? Alright. I've got glue strings everywhere, but that's okay. Alright. Well, I think they're cute. Now they're going to be perfect. 'Cause they're going to be sitting on the steps. Like one down here and then one up on the top. So I think they're going to be cute. I think that makes it perfect, the little stars. Did you see her? She's over there chewing on ribbon again. Starfish would be good for, especially if you're at a beach house. That would be cute. Especially since it looks like, you know, the rope. You could use, you know, nautical rope kind of thing. Yep, I know. I was going to do that next. It'll sizzle them right up. The only one I didn't get was this one down here, but that's okay. There you go. Well, thank you. So, like I said, I overthought it. It was overthought. Seahorse and starfish. See, now that would really make a good beach theme. I could even see this, you know, again, thinking like a lot of people do their bathrooms in beach. I could see something like this sitting on your, even like a floor or your counter or in the, you know, but back of the tub would be too big. But with, I mean, even to, ooh, you know what would be cute? Even to hold a roll of toilet paper in there. That would be cute. I overthink all the time. See, I know. That's what I told you, Jody. Didn't I tell you? It's so much easier to tell someone not to do it Don't overthink it, just do it. And it's so much easier to say, but then when it comes down to you doing it, it's like, well, maybe. You could put washcloths in it. I was thinking like, like extra right next to the toilet. You could have an extra roll of toilet paper in it. If you did beach theme, that would be cute. Rolled towels. See, now that'd be cute. Now, I am going to use mine outside, so, but again, getting back to the beach theme, that would be cute. Put a little starfish on the front here. Like even, wait a minute, let me see if I have one. Hold on. I don't know where he is. I did have some starfish. I don't know where they went to. Oh, here. Just to give you an idea what it would look like. That's super cute. And those came from the Dollar Tree too, but and they have those sand dollars in this thing, but that would be super cute on there too. Or even a plant in it. That would be super cute. Just saying. See, as I said, there's lots of things you could do with it. You don't have to put plants in it, but that's what's going to be put in mine. Because I'm going to stick it out on the porch. On the inside. Ooh, you know what? You know what would be cute? Solar lights. That would be cute. And then some flowers around it. Ooh. Ooh. You might have come on to something there, because I was just looking up top. I still do have some solar lights up there. That would be cute to put in there. And then just have some flowers around it. And have the solar light coming up. Side beverage table. Or even if you're doing there's so many ideas. Even if you were doing like a beach theme party for outside, you could put a tray up on top and it can be like a server. So you know how instead of having everything on on lower tables, you have a tiered. So you could make a couple of them and just put your plate on top. I don't have any plates down here. I was going to show you. You could just, because the plate would fit on here perfect. I like that idea, Penny. Excellent idea. I think I might have to get Ross to get them down. Putting ice in here. That's a good idea too. My friend got 2 big buckets and they were stacked them the other way and oh, so that's cute. Now these would be too tiny for a cat. Well, I don't know, mine would probably try to fit in here. I mean, they are small. If you had, I could see if you had a huge barrel bucket like this. I mean, these are small. They're only 8 inches. So, I mean, that's at the top. You go down to the bottom, which I can't even, probably about 6 inches. So, I mean, you could probably put a couple drinks in here, but but if you had a big barrel, that would be cute. But I could see these if you decorate, even if you were doing them for, left them like this and used them for a plate on top for food. So you'd have height, so, people don't have to reach over food all the time. They can, because how many times have you tried to reach something in the back and you're dragging your hand all into stuff? I don't like that. So many cool ideas. I mean, so like I said, again, from anything from flower pot to bathroom essentials That's what I'm saying. If they were bigger from Lowe's, that, for a bigger barrel would be cute. I'm going to pull them down because they've been sitting up there, and again, another reason to use them. Be perfect. And they'll get light because they're going to be right on the steps. Chips and taco night. There you go. See? And I mean, they're clean. I mean, as long as you keep them clean and clean them out, you could put the food right in here if you wanted to. You could use them as chip bowls. So that's these guys are coming up with some really cool ideas. Now it makes me want to go back and get more of them. I'm just kidding. I could see that. I could see them being used for like little chips. Especially like, or even if you had them for holding forks and knives and napkins and stuff. I think, watch, I'm gonna do that, Penny. I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow with the things because I cannot get them. They're on the tippy top shelf. These came from Dollar Tree. These were from Dollar Tree. So I used probably more than half the rope. So I would say you need 2 things of rope if you want to put it on. And so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times $1.25. Yep, these came right from Dollar Tree. I just didn't want them. I thought they were too small just to sit by themselves, but I think standing like that on the porch, because my steps are wide. Yep, I'm going to finish that up. I'm going to stick some dirt in them. I'm going to put the light in it. I'm going to grab some flowers over there and just put some flowers around it. Outdoor movie. There you go. See, you guys got some awesome ideas. But just even stacking them like this, I mean, and again, you could put anything around the center too. I was just trying to think. I wasn't trying to overthink it, but I did. I do too. That's why I said I didn't think that they would be all that big. You know, your porch is huge. I mean, if you wanted to sit it on a table or something, that'd be a different story. But I wanted to sit them on the steps. That's my main thing in my head. I was going to put them on the steps. But I thought one would be too small, so if I stacked them, it would be a nice height. Knees raffia. Well, second project, because I didn't put any raffia on the other one either. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me tonight? I'll have to make up for that tomorrow. I got to come up with something for tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. Oh, I will. I sure will. I'm going to work on them tomorrow. Yeah, I can probably work on them tomorrow. I have enough flowers. I don't even care what the flowers look like that I'm going to put in. Use up some of them flowers over there. A picnic. I like that word. Picnic basket. A picnic. I just think they would be cute on a table. Like, and have your either chips and food in it or put a plate on top of it. I think there's so many ideas. I could see it sitting in somebody's bathroom. Holding toilet paper, towels. Heck, I mean... a cake holder. That would be a cute thing, too. See, there's 101 things you can do for something. As soon as you start seeing it, it's like, plant holder? No, I don't see plants in that. Small kids' stools. Well, I don't know if I mean, they aren't the sturdiest. I don't know if I'd want to put somebody sitting on it. Now, if you did it where you put like maybe a wood round on top. Hold on. Hold. Let's see if I can find some. Hold on. Thanks. Are you ready? That makes a cute little table. You can stick things on it. That would be cute. Hello, Danita. How are you? Oh, you could wrap. You could do that too. I'm not going to do that because it's going to be outside. See? That's kind of cute, and you can put stuff on top. You can have it as a little end table next to you. I'm loving the ideas too. Isn't that great how you, like, when you talk about things, it's like, oh, you could use it for this, you could use it for that, you could do this. I love this barrel look. Put the lights on the inside. A lantern on top. It'd be cute as even like if you had an outside thing that you wanted to, you know, I mean, it's kind of, we're talking, it's under 10 inches tall. So, I mean, if you put it down on the floor next to you, I think it's kind of too small. But, if you had it on a table to give it some height, I mean, but it'd be a cute little plant stand like this too if you didn't want to put the dirt in it. You could do that and put a little potted plant on top. There's lots of things, but you know, if you wanted to put a cake on top for a server dessert table, I couldn't even say it. I don't know if I want to do I want to do a solar light, one big solar light that's going to come up out of it. I am going to do that, but I'm not going to do like battery operated, because I'm never going to turn them on or turn them off, so that would kind of be pointless. I want something that's going to turn on by itself. So I do have those solar lights that, you know, it's just a stem. So I was going to put that in the middle and then put flowers around it so that it'll come on. A lazy Susan. That's a good idea too. You guys are coming up with some awesome ideas. This is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Possibilities are endless. The main thing is, I didn't want to cover this up. I like the barrel look. I thought that was a cute idea. I just thought it was a little too small the way it was. To keep it cold. Yep. That's an excellent idea too. Because they are plastic and there's no holes in them, so they're not going to leak. So I don't see anything leaking out of it. And again, they were $1.25 each, so you didn't spend, even if you ruined them, which I don't see how water's going to ruin it. Not like you spent a fortune on them. Yeah, but I really can see these sitting on like some kind of table for food beverage table, food table. Of the many uses, there you go. I ought to. This is what I should do. This is a good engagement post. I'm gonna post this on my wall tomorrow, and say, what would you use this for? And let's see how many people can come up with things. I mean, we just came up with a bunch here that's good to use, but you know, not everybody's on here tonight. That's on my page. So let's see if we can get other people to come on and see what they have to say too. And you guys can repeat what you said here. So I'll make a post about that, and I'll just put just this alone, and see what people would come up to use it for. Hens and chick planter. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, I think it makes a cute little table too. But like I said, on the floor, it's going to be, you know, well, I mean, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, if you put this next to a chair, no, it's not going to be chair height, but if you wanted to put your drink on it or something like that, it would be right next to you. So it would make a cute little table if you had it on a patio or something. And all you'd have to do is put a little, I mean, you could just leave it on here. You could put another round so it wouldn't move. Or you could glue this on. You posted the first public non-family craft pick. Oh, you did? I did not. I have to go look. Stack 2? What do you mean, like this? I think it would make a really cute table next to you. Because, I mean, it just would be, you would reach down to get your drink. It wouldn't be, definitely wouldn't be an accent table where you would want to put things, but maybe like a little drink thing. It's like, oh, here, let me put this next to you so you have some place to put your drink. Oh, well, I'm glad you did, Teresa. I'm going to have to go over there and look. I did not see that yet today. I feel honored. I'm so happy you did that. Yes, I definitely want to see you guys post things over there because I want to see what you guys come up with too. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow's a little engagement post. That's what they call them. So you see where, you get you guys to comment on things. Is I'm going to post this all by itself and just say, what would you use it for? And let's see what kind of answers we get tomorrow night. And I can talk about them. And then maybe I will finish up. Well, I'm going to finish it up. I'm just trying to think, should I leave them out there or should I bring one in? I'll probably bring one in to show you before. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? My dog's outside barking. But anyway, on that note, I am going to get off of here because I have a few more things that I need to get done. And clean my mess up. And think about something I'm going to do for tomorrow because I'm not sure. We will figure something out. It is, that's planter, yep. That's what we did. That was one of the things. The other thing I did was, we finished this little board that somebody wanted. So, I'm going to post these and we're going to do that tomorrow and I'm going to finish it up and show you guys and... That crinkle? That's weird looking. But anyway, remember guys, tomorrow I'll be on at 9:30. I will not be on at 9:30. I will be on at 8:30 and Eastern time. And I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. We're going to figure something out. And then Sunday I'll be on at 1:30. But remember, good night everyone. But remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. So, I know, hey pup. Yeah, shush. I don't know if you can hear the other one barking outside. But she's barking because she can't go outside. She did. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, I'll be working on that too. By Sunday, I'm going to have the group open. So if anybody's interested in the Cricut group, let me know. Right now, it is going to be free. Will it be paid later? It may be. But right now, I'll probably do like maybe once every 2 weeks or something like that. Just go in there for an hour or so. And if you're interested, if not, I mean, even if I do once a week in there from then on, I'll probably charge like $5. It's not going to be something expensive. So, just keep that in mind. If I do change it, I don't want to lose everybody, but... Oh, Melissa! What do you think? I know you did, see? I was waiting for you. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Good night, Steven. You can't hear anything. Turn the volume up. What'd you do? Lose your teeth? Do you like it? Good night, Teresa. Yes, you do. You do you. I mean, like I said, I will be on again Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. You know, I'm not going anywhere, so please don't feel like I missed you. I missed it. No, come on. Just come on when you can. Thank you, Lisa. I'm waiting for Melissa to say something, then I'm out. Melissa, I'll send you a message. All right, guys, remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures, and I'm out of here. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.